Okay, I think we are live. Hey,
Hey,
Mika.
Mika. Good evening, good morning,
Good evening. Good afternoon.
good afternoon. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're very calm.
Are we? Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know. I feel like it's
I just feel
very
like I'm
calm.
not talking. Like, I just feel like I'm still tired, and so I'm just like half asleep right now. That's why
I
I feel
feel
like,
like I could also take a nap.
yeah.
I wanted to take a nap, but then I was thinking, nope, because if I do it, then I have to do it tomorrow as well. And I
Yeah,
don't want to. So we're
yeah,
not taking a nap.
yeah. So we might not be too chatty today, I guess. We're all tired.
It depends on what happens.
It's not, this book's probably about to get interesting. Oh, and I talked to my parents about it because they watched the movie. I talked about like Ron or whatever, and they were like, "We don't remember who the killer was," and we're like, because like they're upset about it or whatever. Like they're like, "We have totally forgotten the ending of the movie."
Oh,
Uh,
wow.
like I guess they talked about the fact that they forgot about it. So because they're like they and mom's like, we watched way too many shows. Like we watch every night. They watch multiple episodes of a TV show or a movie. Um, while eating dinner.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're breezing through a bunch of shows. And so they're like, we don't remember the killer. We don't remember how the movie ended. Um, yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, then, no spoilers.
No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah.
All right. I'm just changing the banner because we were still on the Pumpkins in Paradise.
Okay. How? And no, not to get off topic, but to get off topic, I guess. How? How did y'all listen to the Taylor Swift album?
Listen to what?
The Taylor Swift album?
Oh, yes. Wait, I was like, "Oh my gosh, was I supposed to, like, read
No.
something
No,
or"
no homework, no homework. But
I
uh
did. What do you think about it?
I really like it. And I know people really hate it. I've seen people on TikTok hating on it.
People are hating on it.
Yeah, people think people are having some crazy, not conspiracy theories, just out of pocket takes about it. People think that is all just her being racist.
What?
People think that she's just saying, "You woke up from dating black women, now you're dating me. Let's have babies." Yeah.
What?
So a lot of people think that. You haven't seen that take anywhere.
No, I haven't. So I mean, I'm not on the social medias.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
there you
haven't
go.
like seen what people are saying. I have only heard that people are hating on it,
Yes, people are hating on it.
but I haven't
Mm.
heard what they've been saying about it.
It's not all that, but it's some of that, and people think it's a lot cringy. A lot of the lyrics, which I agree with to some point. Like some of the things are cringy. Like Canceled is kind of cringy.
I like Canceled. Canceled is one of my favorite songs.
Really? Why?
Well, I don't know about that,
It's
but I
not.
like it.
It's not. I don't think it's. I don't think it's. I think it's cringy, but I don't mind. Like I like it. Um.
And to be fair, I haven't like looked up all the lyrics.
Okay.
Um, so I guess I can't say much about the lyrics because I haven't really looked them all up. I just have like certain phrases in my head, right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor. I can't like that
Yeah.
like sticks in my head. I can't stop saying that Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's stuck in my head. It's the only word
I
I know of that song.
Yeah. What I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I listened to like one or two songs. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. And then we went shopping, and I'm like, just gonna play the whole album because why not? And so I listened to the whole album while we were walking through Walmart. I really liked Opalite and the Fate of Ophelia, and then Honey. I liked Honey as well, and Wishlist.
I think Eldest Daughter is my favorite,
Okay.
but only so I will say, like when I became a Taylor Swift fan was the COVID albums.
Okay.
Like And Folklore
Yeah.
and Evermore, I was like immediately in love with every single song.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to like some of her older stuff.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is really good. But everything she's put out since then, I haven't really liked right away.
Okay.
Haven't hated it. But like Midnight, I was like,
Yeah.
Tortured Poets, I was like, but then like I grew to like them.
Yeah.
And I kind of felt the same thing the first time I heard this album because it's so dancey, right? Like so
Yeah.
pop music. I'm a little bit more like Cardigan
Sad. Yeah. Like
style,
mellow.
and like I need a little bit more like mellow Carole King vibes than Britney Spears vibes. But I only had to listen to it like a couple times and I was like, okay, these songs are stuck in my head. Elizabeth Taylor. Yeah.
I haven't really gotten Elizabeth Taylor because I'm like, what's the point of the song?
I don't know. I don't know what the point of any of these songs are.
Like I know, like I know a good. I feel like I know what most of the songs are about, right? Like, I mean, so the episode New Heights is coming out today.
Okay, I don't know. I never listened to this. I'm a big Travis Kelce fan.
No, but I didn't like. They're gonna talk about it, so I'm gonna listen to it, and they're gonna talk about Wood, obviously, which will be humorous, but you know, so I'm like, I mean, I know what, I know most songs are about, but I don't like Canceled. I'm like, people think it's about Brittany Mahomes, but I'm like, I feel like it's about all of her friends that have been canceled. Like,
Yeah, that's what I think too.
yeah, I mean, it probably is about Brittany to some point, but not only about Brittany.
Has Brittany Mahomes been canceled?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know anything about
She
these people. I'm like,
she liked one or two of Trump's posts on Instagram. And people were upset about that. So, and then she, like, the day after that, it was like people were found out about that. A lot of people found out about it. She like went to a game with her. It was like went to a party with her or something. So, yeah. But I mean, it's not necessarily like explicitly about Blake Lively, but I mean, it's probably also about Blake Lively.
I feel like it is about like all of her friends who've been, because like I kind of agree. I like my friends who've been through shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you in a Taylor Swift lately? No, I say not.
I haven't listened to it.
He's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. Sorry, I
am not interested in this at all.
I mean, I think it came out on Friday last week, right?
Yeah.
The new album. Yeah. Because my Spotify recommended it to me, but I was like, my music taste is a little bit different. I don't have anything against Taylor Swift. I like her music. I have a few songs that I listened to in the past, but recently I play like the same songs over and over again.
Yeah.
I have a few favorites and they play whenever I listen to music, and that's it.
Yeah.
Same.
And I have a playlist where I get notified about new music from all my favorites. And I will get a new playlist every Friday. It's called Release Radar. And I normally tune into that playlist because I can catch up on the latest music. And I have a few artists and they publish new songs pretty often. Like every week or every 2 weeks, I get new songs. So I have a bunch of songs to listen to every single week. And I don't know why this is the case, but I guess I just found a few artists who like to publish new songs here and there.
Yeah.
Maybe like when the singles come out, they do the whole album, but then every time a new single comes out, they do like another new release. I don't know.
I mean, There's one called Nefex, and I've been following him since 2016. And he is publishing a new song every single Wednesday normally.
Oh, wow.
You get a new song every single week since 2016. So it has been like 218 songs by now.
Wow.
That's a lot of new music.
And
Yeah.
the cool thing is his music is copyright free.
Mm.
So all of his music is copyright free, and there are over 200 titles.
Yeah.
And I joined his fandom when he had like 2,000 followers back in 2016.
Yeah.
Like very, very little. And now there are over 6 million or 8 million.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Look, I've never heard of him. Maybe I have.
It was basically, they called Bryce and Cameron, and they started as DJs in Los Angeles. And they did covers of music from the Chainsmokers and a few other people, and they did covers. And then they came out with their own songs. And basically, Cameron was the DJ producing the song, and Bryce was the singer. And in 2020, they parted. Cameron is now doing rock music on his own, and Bryce is continuing as Nefex on his own. And it still sounds the same. I still follow both artists and listen to them basically daily. But the funny thing is, on my Apple Watch, when you start a workout, there is something called Workout Buddy, which is telling you a bunch of stuff about your workout and fitness status related stuff. And I was listening to Nefex while doing a walk on my treadmill, and the Workout Buddy is called, what is his name? Jamie Ray. I think Jamie Ray. And he was like, oh, you just hit a mile and you're listening to that song from Nefex, which is, by the way, your most favorite played artist of all time. And I was like, I know. You don't have to tell me that. I know.
I know that. That's what their songs.
Yeah, but I was like, how the hell does he know that? From just me playing it a few times, because Workout Buddy is like...
Because apparently you're not playing it just a few times.
Maybe it's
but
probably all through Apple. You would think, like, do you play it on your phone and stuff?
Yeah, I use Spotify.
Okay, yeah, but
that's what I used to. Yeah,
I'm saying, like, do you play this? You play the songs like...
Whose dog is that?
My dog. My dad is hyping them up. Like, he always... It's annoying when he does it. My mom is working, and it's like I'm talking to a customer, and he never shuts the door. He's always like gets upset when I tell him to. It's like, if I wasn't here, I would. Okay.
All right.
Just let him
name any Taylor Swift songs after she's hung out with us for how many years? Not one Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, girl.
She hasn't listened to any of her
This
albums.
is a reminder to drink water.
All right.
Is that Alexa telling you to drink water?
Yeah. Hold on.
All right.
I don't even know why.
Also, the German goth scene.
Interesting.
Plus folk rock and Scandinavian
pop.
Oh, like ABBA.
ABBA. Okay.
Is that Scandinavian pop, or is that like Scandinavian oldies?
Huh. I don't know. That's
all right. I have to go back to this comment of Mika's because I kind of feel the same way. I don't remember anything. I was like, what book did we even start reading?
Yeah, I totally forgot. I thought we were reading something completely different than we were reading. I thought we were like, we're reading a thriller that's like, I don't know. I don't know what I thought we were reading, to be honest.
I was thinking, did we have homework Did someone
Yeah.
say, should we read something
Yeah,
to prepare for this session?
Had no, and Mika, Mika at least has an excuse. She didn't feel well.
Yeah.
We have no excuse.
No.
Yeah,
No.
but I always felt like there was something. I'm missing something.
Yes.
I feel like we had said we read a few chapters or something, and then I was like, I can't remember anything.
I can't remember anything. I had to actually skim through the chapters that we read. And I remember we liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like these people in an old folks home that are solving cold cases.
Yeah. Mm.
But yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, they talked to
nothing much has
that
happened.
detective, right?
Oh yeah, they talked to the detective a little bit about maybe the potential of that boyfriend murdering the woman.
Yeah, there was a detective that came in to talk about safety. And then they just started asking her all of these questions about murder.
Oh yes. Yes.
And so then did she become part of the murder club, or this is just the very beginning?
That was
she's going to become part of the murder club.
I don't know if she's going to become part of it, but I think she's going to become a resource they use.
Okay, maybe she's going to bring them cases.
Yeah, maybe.
To help her solve them. All right. Oh, newer pop, and also a bit of folk inspired, like Carrie Breton. Don't know who that is.
Never heard of that person before. Okay, Holly, hold on a second. Oh, and what happened this weekend is also my cat turned 4.
Oh, my dog is turning 12 on Friday.
Oh wow, that's amazing! Happy birthday to
really
him.
old now.
He's really old now. Yes, happy birthday to him. I'll let you go.
Lily, do you know this artist, Carrie Breton?
No, I don't listen to any German music at all.
Really?
Me neither.
I don't like it.
No, me neither. No.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I listen to mostly the popular stuff. To be honest, I listen to. Why am I not using to? Okay, I listen to Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. Who else?
I listen to that guy a lot.
Ooh.
He's called Lado.
Never seen
Lido? I don't know. But he has a single called Dead to Me, and I could listen to that on repeat for 100 times in a row.
All right.
It's just really changing the mood into a good mood for me if I listen to this.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like Elizabeth Taylor is.
Yeah, it's a very
her album is just very good mood. It's good mood. It's happy. Yeah.
Which I think it's her new Lover era, because my favorite was Lover. That's my favorite album has been since it came out. Basically, it's been Lover. No, I got into Taylor Swift in a very weird way. So it wasn't like you where it was a point where you started listening to her and then from on. I've been listening to her since I was 5 years old, because I have a older sister who was, 12 when I started.
Her age, yeah.
Right? Yeah. So, the perfect age to do it. And so I was listening to her at 5, I was listening to her when, 1989 came out. And then when Reputation happened, my sister watched, remember this very vividly, she put on the Reputation tour on Netflix and put that on in the living room TV and watched that. My mom was cleaning, and I'm like, I'm going to watch this with her. So we watched it, and I'm like, I really like her music. And I don't know how old, however old, that was 2019, 2018, or whatever. And so I kind of been listening since then, but I got into it independently right after, the COVID albums came out.
I feel like the COVID albums are when the women my age, the grown-up women started going, oh my God, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Because they're really deep and they're really sad.
They're really, really deep and very, very grown up.
Yeah. I think in the first album I got into independently was Red Taylor's version. And
Okay.
that was really, I loved that. I was I wasn't
Red is
waiting
one of
for
my
it to come
favorites. I
out.
like Lover, I like Red, and I love the Evermore and Folklore. Love
Yeah.
that.
Now, Lover was my favorite, and I feel like my Lover can't be my favorite anymore because every time I listen to every song, it's not happy. It's sad because I know that love that she's singing about didn't withstand. Like, I know that, he left her at the table. I know that he, abandoned her. I know that he didn't, like, I want to always keep you laughing. And she couldn't. Or he didn't laugh. Like, I know all this stuff is failed, and it's hard to listen to.
Is that the one with Cruel Summer?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That was a banger for me.
It was. I know. It was such a good album. It's such a good album. Beautiful album.
She's
Lover
like,
is
that's
such
a
good
song I know.
Yeah.
I think he knows. It's like one of my favorite songs ever. Like,
oh, now what is this? If I need a fun, good mood song, I listen to Weird by Shaba. I don't know what this is. Mika, can you sing a little for us?
I mean, I'm waiting on. I feel like Mika would know it because it came out when I guess she was a little younger or in her childhood. This is a German audio play series, and the new or next episode is releasing on Friday.
Okay.
It's called The Town of the Devils.
Oh my God. This is not feel good music. The Devils?
No, it's not music. It's basically, I think it was a comic book because I've read that already.
Oh.
Like what's it called?
A graphic novel?
Yeah, graphic novel.
Oh,
and
knows
it
that.
came out like 2 or 3 years ago, if I'm right. And they finally made it into an audio play with like sounds and different voice actors. It's really famous in Germany for kids especially.
Interesting.
And the interesting part about this whole series is that they use the same voice actors ever since this book series started. So they started when they were kids. And now they're grown men, nearly in their 60s.
What?
And they're still doing it. Yeah. So they started when they were like
not a long-standing role. That's the kind of like acting job you want to get, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And this series is originally from the US. But it wasn't that good apparently because no children or teenagers were reading it or were into it. And so Germany got the rights to this series and continue it. And since then, it exploded in Germany. And basically, we have voice actors who have been playing the same role for like, I don't know, 40-something years.
That's crazy.
That's awesome, actually.
That is really cool. Wow.
It's really famous here in Germany. So a lot of adults are actually listening to these children audio books.
Yeah.
Because they're famous. Mika had a ton of them on like back, because back in the 80s there wouldn't be, it would all be on cassettes.
Yeah. And I think they did it or started in the late 60s or early 70s, but I'm not sure.
God. Wow.
So you have it in cassettes, CDs, and now on Spotify and other services.
Is it in German or English?
Yes.
It's in German. All right, then I'm not even going to try and listen to it. You can't. Not gonna happen.
I think there are a few English titles available because I saw a Spotify playlist with English titles. But it's a really just a main German series, and they've done it for years.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Interesting.
I keep the Thursday Murder Club. I keep wanting to say only murders in the building.
I know. Yeah. It's
Is it
pretty
by the same
similar.
author, or is this a different one?
I
What?
have no idea. But I know, well, actually, that's not even true. Is Only Murders in the Building? That's not Netflix. That's something else, right?
That's Hulu, and
Okay.
that's not this.
And I haven't seen any of them, but I
Really?
heard of it. I've heard so many
Yeah.
people talking about it.
Season 5 is out. Sometimes like coming out slowly, and I'm like me and my parents sometimes watch it together, but I'm behind. So they're caught
It's
up.
that show.
Yeah. It's with a young
Right.
woman
So
and two
Thursday
men.
Murder Club. We
Thursday
haven't
Murder
had a
Club.
murder yet, right?
No.
Okay.
No active murder. No.
No active murder.
I
We're
think
still just like getting to know all the characters.
yes. I think the active murder is probably gonna come in the next couple of chapters.
I think we're gonna get it today.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Do you think it's gonna be one of the people?
No. I think it's going to be Tony. Is that his name? I think it's gonna
Oh, that's
be the guy who's being real weird about it, and the guy who's got that other guy with him, and the other guy's like, "Why you have me here? Is he a drug dealer? I'm not sure." The guy who I'm talking about isn't the guy. The guy I think is gonna be killed isn't the drug dealer. I don't think the guy who's trying to get the other guy to do drugs, right? Or am I wrong about that?
Or are they like it's some kind of property development?
Yes, probably though. They're trying to like buy up the land or whatever, and Ron's telling him off.
And the only thing I remember is at the end, there's like a priest that comes into the room and he's like just sitting there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. Should we read?
I think we should.
All right. Tell me, like we read 7 chapters the last time at one go because it goes quick. Should we do 7 more or what do you think? Look at your timings.
I can't look at my
I fixed my banner.
But Lily?
I don't know. I mean, I'm really tired today, but I guess we can do 5, and then we do a quick checkup and see how it goes.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8 to the end of 12. Say done when you finish chapter 12.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right. Are we all good with that? Mika says yes. Okay. Let me get this banner. Okay. We're reading from chapter 8 to the end of 12. Say done when you finish 12.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Now, real quick.
Can you put some kind of background ambiance thing on?
Yeah, I have to go out there and start my computer up, but yeah, I'll put that up.
And then I will like pay attention so I can put you up. Like last time I didn't do it. And then I looked up and I was like, oh wait, she's got the ambiance. I need to like make it happen.
Sorry about that. And don't like
No, my
read.
fault. It was my fault. I was like not paying it. I was like reading.
Yeah. The reading's more important.
The reading's more important. All right. All right. Say done when you finish chapter 12.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
Happy reading.
Okay, I think we're done.
Really?
Lily's coming back, I guess.
Where
her,
did Lily say?
her room looks so nice, doesn't it? Don't
It
you just
does, yeah.
get in bed?
Did Lily say she was done?
Yeah, she said she was done a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, she said she was done a minute before you.
Really? I guess I just can't see that comment happen before I joined in the
Oh,
private
yeah.
chat.
So her comment says 5:47 done, and then yours is 5:48. But she was done when I Oh, she must have just been done just like at the same time I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a dead body.
We have a dead body. We have a fresh dead body.
Mika was right. Or who called it? Who said it was going to be? Was it you?
I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Tina did. All right. Yeah. Tony, the drug dealer / builder.
I thought that I was confused about the name. I thought that the other guy was going to get killed. What's his name? The
guy that Tony was going to kill.
Yeah, I thought he was going to die. I thought Tony was breaking into his house in that scene. But he was entering the keypad to his own house. Right? I only get that wrong 3 times.
And you know what? I actually was like, you know what? I need to read chapter 6 again.
Yeah, because first of all, I was having a conversation with my dad, and so like an argument about the yelling of the barking of the dogs, and so I'm like trying to listen, and I'm trying to listen, but he's like, I was whatever. So I was a little bit distracted during the first 2 chapters. So I don't know, but
I was a little confused about who everybody is in the first couple chapters.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, if I just keep reading, it will become clear.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it did, but it's clearer now. Like, I feel like I have a better concept of who everyone is. But
I thought Tony was breaking into, what's his name? The guy who's trying to buy the property, the freak.
Ian?
The freak that was Ian?
Ian?
Okay. I thought he was trying to break into Ian's house and kill him, which I was hoping that he was going to stumble across Ian's dead body. But
he would already be dead.
Yeah, Ian would already be dead.
He said, "Oh, I'm going to kill him." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah, like very Leonardo DiCaprio of him in that with the line about the 25-year-olds.
Oh my gosh, I know. I was like, wait, I really don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, and I'm like, does he mean he set his minimum to 25, which I mean is young for 50? No, he said his maximum, like he wants to date 18 to 25 is. I saying that your dating range is crazy. That's my dating range. You know, like what's going on?
He's a bit of a jerk.
Yeah.
So I guess I know which character David Tennant plays. All I know is his character dies in the movie. Yeah, his character didn't last very long.
No.
I didn't know that David Tennant is playing a character in this movie.
Me neither. I've heard his name and I've probably seen his face before, but I'm not.
He's one of my favorite artists or actors.
He didn't last very long.
No.
Yeah, so that's very sad to hear that he's gonna die like pretty soon in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign when you like get cast in a movie, like you're a big movie star and they cast you in a movie and then you're like, oh wait, I die in the first scene.
Yeah. Not a good.
I guess he got paid really good because he's such a famous actor.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, so we have lots of men who are not very likable.
Yeah, so there were on chapter 6, I was kind of not paying attention at that point. So there was 2 people. There was Joyce and what's his name? Ron. Joyce and Ron.
Joyce and Ron
talking to Ron's son,
who is a boxer.
Yeah, and then there was.
I don't know. I felt very confused by this scene as well. I was like, I have to go back and read all 7 chapters first because I'm like, what is this scene all about?
Yeah, and there was two other
It's
guys who were
confusing.
like fighting. They were like arguing, right? Like, and
But
then
wasn't it? It was Ian and
okay,
I don't know who was arguing, but then when Tony died, it made it sound like it was Tony and Ian that were arguing.
hmm,
But I
I
didn't
guess
get
maybe.
that from reading.
No, I thought it was just I don't even know what I thought it was.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, no, but yes.
Oh, and he might play a different character who dies later.
I guess we shouldn't look it up.
No, I'm not looking anything up. I don't even know who David Tennant is.
Okay, I've heard of him, but yeah, I thought he was a very extremely famous actor.
I feel like we're not. I mean, maybe we have another dead guy, but I feel like one dead guy is enough for a story.
One dead guy is, I would agree with that. But here's in cozy mysteries at least. Occasionally
No,
there's
wait. What?
what?
So, all right, I had to look it up because
Okay.
I don't believe that David Tennant is dying so early in the movie. Apparently, it's not spoiling anything or something.
Okay.
David Tennant plays Ian Wentham.
Well, you just spoiled something then.
Yeah, but he's just playing Ian. He's not playing Tony.
Right. But if he dies, now we know Ian dies.
Not really, because maybe it's like Tina said, that Tony planned to kill Ian, but Ian is already dead because of someone else.
We don't know that.
Yeah, but Tony got killed by someone. And maybe that same person killed Ian because Tony is a drug dealer, right?
Maybe.
I don't remember anything from the book at all. I just got so confused.
Stop looking things up. We're not looking anything up. We're reading the book. Don't spoil the spoilers. No spoiling of the spoilers.
With the last chapters, I mean, we are 21% into the book, and I think I have to reread. 21, yes.
I thought we were like 10.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, this book's going quick.
Oh, no, mine says 15.
Huh.
Either way, we're 15% we have a dead guy. All right.
Yeah.
But what's up with this photograph? What do we think about this photograph? The cops know 3 people in the photograph. The constable only knows 1. I think one of the guys in the photograph has to be one of the people in the old folks' home, right?
I don't know. Maybe wasn't paying attention to that part as well. Who are the people they know in the photograph? Was it said?
No, it was just like as the door was closing, somebody said 3 men, all of whom we know very well.
But 3 men.
Do you think it was Tony? I mean, Tony's old enough where he could be a child of someone in the old folks' home. Or Ian. Like Ian's around.
Well, it can't be Tony. An old photograph of 3 men in a pub laughing and drinking, their table covered in banknotes. And then somebody says, 3 men, all of whom we know very well. Should we take them one by one?
Ooh, I don't know.
It can't be the dead guy. It's got to be 3 other people.
Yeah, maybe Ian, Ibrahim, and Ron?
Maybe.
Ooh, the fact that Ian and Abraham and Ron.
But
I can't think of other 3 men.
The constable only knows one of them. The constable only recognizes one of them. So if one of them, so it can't be Abraham and Ron, right? Because she would know both of them. Or no, is Ron? I don't know who's in this Thursday Murder Club. I can't keep everyone.
Abraham. It's also pronounced weird. Abraham, it's not pronounced Abraham. It's pronounced differently, but I'm going with Abraham. Abraham, Ron, Elizabeth, and Joyce are in the Thursday Murder Club.
Okay.
Yeah. They're the 4 people on the cover.
And we don't know that it's 4 men. Oh, no, we do know it's men. 3 men. So it's got to be Ibrahim or Ron. Or maybe both.
Is the constable's the woman we met?
Yeah.
Okay,
Donna.
so maybe
Donna,
it is Ron.
right?
Maybe it
Donna.
is. Good?
Donna is her name, right?
Yeah.
Donna.
Maybe it's, I don't know. So it's 2 men we don't know. Does she know Ian?
Maybe.
So it could be one of the Thursday Murder Club guys and then Ian and then someone else?
Yeah.
The thing is, Ian is around a son's age, right? Like the Thursday Murder Club guys, or they're all like in their 80s or 90s, I would assume. Because Joyce said, I'm so glad I didn't die at 70 because I learned I like beer. So she must be older than, she must be, I'm assuming they're all 80. Something.
They're all like over retirement age, right? Because they've all been in this retirement home and they've been there for a while.
And Ian is 50 or in his 50s, it seems, the way he was talking about that woman who was dating.
Oh, right.
So Ian could be one of their children. So maybe
Ian the developer guy?
Yeah, Ian's a developer freak who's talking about wanting to dating 25-year-olds. Right? Ian's
I thought Tony was the guy dating the 25-year-olds.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ian. Here's what I think. I thought Ian was the developer. Ian was the developer. He was working with Tony. He shortcut or whatever the hell he did to Tony. Put an Italian accent on that. And then he was also dating 25-year-old. And then Tony was about to go, make him go swim with the fishes or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what I thought. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I feel like we're basically confused. I feel like we have to start this book all over again. We've never had even with the last book that we couldn't figure out who anybody was. I feel way more confused in this book.
Really?
I do. Do you think it's because we read a little bit and then we waited, like it's been a week and we completely forgot it, whereas usually we have like 2 days?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember anybody. All I know right now is Tony's dead.
Tony's dead. Oh yeah. So I thought Ian was the guy. I thought Ian was the guy who was dating 25-year-old. So you think the guy who's dating the 25-year-old is dead?
But I could be completely wrong.
I think
he's probably wrong.
Could you look at him?
Said Tony's wife is the one that found him, but that doesn't mean Tony's not also having affairs with 25-year-old women. I don't know. Yeah.
So can you go look at the previous chapter that it happened in? So that was kind of following the perspective of Ian. So no. The second, so like not chapter 12, not chapter 11, chapter 10, right?
Okay, let me go to chapter 10. Okay, chapter 10, Tony Curran comes home. He's looking for his gun because he's going to kill Ian. He's trying to get in the house.
Okay. That's before that. That's when he dies.
And then he gets killed. So then it is, you're right. Hang on. So Ian is the one that's talking about the 25-year-olds. Hang on, chapter 9. Yeah. Ian is sitting in the kitchen of Karen Playfair. So Ian's trying to buy up Karen's land. And he's like, he doesn't like her because she's an old woman who looks like she's 50 and she looks like she's 50. And so Ian is the guy.
Okay.
Yes, who's dating the 25-year-old. And Ian's the guy who's trying to develop the property and he's trying to buy up all of the other land so that he can make this
big
thing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not that confused, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just not. I mean, I don't know.
I think we need to keep reading, and then it will all make more sense.
Okay. Today, like, do you want to keep reading during France tonight?
Yeah, we still have an hour.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
So let's do like 5 more chapters.
Okay.
But Tony was killed in his home, right?
Yes.
So the photograph that Donna saw was in his home, right?
Ooh,
It's
okay.
the photo that the killer left on the kitchen counter.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah.
So it could be Tony on the photo.
Yeah.
If the
Well, no,
killer
because then
left-
the cop said, should we interview each guy one by one?
But okay.
And there were 3 guys, and you can't interview a dead guy.
Yeah, but you have 2 other people still. I'm just really confused at this point. I just can't.
Okay.
I can't even think. That's the problem. I can't even think. Like,
So part of the reason why I think we're a little bit confused is we haven't read for a week. The
Yeah.
other reason is because these chapters go so fast
Yeah.
that it's hard to like keep everything in your head because there's like all of these different things going on in different places.
Yeah. New stuff coming at you. But I like short chapters, but
I do too.
it can be a lot. Yeah.
All right. I think we do 5 more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No?
Are you
You all
cool?
are staring at me like I'm crazy.
No, I'm not trying to. I am just thinking.
Yeah, think.
Are you cool with that, Lily? Or
yeah, it's fine. I read because I'm confused, so I need to know more.
okay.
I need to go back to the state where I can understand everything. So
Oh,
Okay.
I'm cool with it.
Okay. So 13 to 17. And if we're still confused after we read this, then we'll figure something else out.
Yeah.
Like we'll go back and start over at the
Yeah,
beginning.
maybe during the weekend we should reread the first quarter of the book or whatever.
All right. Let's see how this goes. So say done when you're done with 17. If we're still confused, then maybe we're going to start over from the very beginning.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Like maybe for our homework, we
Yeah.
read again from the very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we figure it out.
I like that idea. Okay.
All right, let's try this.
Happy reading.
All right, I will see you in a bit. Okay, I think we're all done. Yeah, I had to go back and read something because I really was lost.
I was a little bit lost here and there, but I guess I was lost a lot. Most of those chapters, actually.
Yeah, I realized if I had kept reading, it might have made more sense, but I got like 3 paragraphs in, and I was like, I really don't know who anybody is.
I feel like the only part that I actually made any sense of it all, or knew what was going on during the chapters we read, was the last chapter. I feel like everything before then was just not. I was just kind of like,
Right. It's again like all over the place.
yeah. So we knew it was in that photo at least now.
We know who's in the photo.
So it's Tony, some guy who's missing. They know his name, but they don't know where he is, and Ron's son.
Yes.
I thought it was very fascinating. I was definitely like, ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere with that, I guess.
Okay. And when I went back and read, I remembered. So Ian was going to fire Tony.
Yes. Yeah.
And then Ian went into the meeting at the nursing home, and Ron was like yelling at him because like,
yeah.
But they're all mad at Ian. So I am trying to figure out why Tony is the one that's dead.
I don't know exactly. But who was taking the photo?
Right.
And why was the last sentence? It was Ian. It has to happen. Yeah, I feel like Ian would make sense on the age range too, for it to have been Ian.
Except it couldn't be Ian because Ian was at what's her name's house trying to buy her property.
The photo couldn't have been Ian?
Ian can't be the killer, I don't think.
No, I don't think Ian's the killer.
But the killer left the photo.
I'm saying, do you think Ian is taking the photo, or do you think the killer's like, could Ian be the one taking the photo? Or do you think that the killer took the photo and that's supposed to be a hint to...
I think the killer took the photo because how would the killer have the photo if he didn't take it?
I guess. I think it's also something that could be important would be the fact that Elizabeth or Joyce was like, it's a man. Like, why would a woman want to do that? But maybe that's supposed to be like a red herring or like a false, like a, oh, it's not going to be that. So maybe the killer is a woman?
You mean as a plot twist that they're all saying it can't be a woman, but in the end it was a woman?
Yeah.
Could be. I mean, she said no woman is killing someone else like that, only a Russian woman. So
yeah.
That's what...
I mean, the thing is, he saw it coming.
Yeah. So
it had to be someone who was pretty strong, right? That Tony wouldn't have even tried to stop it.
Yeah. Now, did Tony lock his door? How did that person get into the house?
I mean, he didn't even hear anyone coming in.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were in there before because the alarm was set.
Yeah.
They weren't there waiting for him.
So they came in right then.
Unless it was his wife.
Unless it was his wife. Yeah.
Found the body.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, his wife was the one that found the body, yeah. I don't know.
There's too many unknowns. I don't know why he died. I don't know why he's friends with Ron's son. Maybe they're not friends. They're just all sitting in a bar with their arms around each other and a table full of money.
Yeah. Maybe if they were just drinking, I don't know. But we also don't know anything about Ron's son. We don't know what kind of person he is.
Right.
Like, we don't know if he's a similar kind of person to Ian or if he's more like his dad. Like, we don't know. So.
We know he's a celebrity.
Yeah. Maybe this is why. Maybe this is a plot point in the book, or like why the book exists, because the police are gonna think that Ron's son did it, but Ron is like, my son could have never murdered somebody, so the gang is gonna be trying to solve the murder to get Ron's son off.
Well, it can't be Ron's son, can it? Because wasn't Ron's son with Ron and whoever else?
I am okay. Maybe.
I feel like the three guys in the photo all have an alibi. One of them is dead.
Yeah.
The other one was at somebody's house trying to buy her property. And the other one was sitting in the pub with his dad.
I guess, yeah, we do kind of get to see their alibis. That's interesting. I don't know. I have no clue.
Lily is like, I'm so confused.
I'm not really confused, but I'm tired.
Yeah.
And Mika's like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. My eyes are just not wanting to see anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to be coherent here.
I feel like we've read 10 chapters today, and we're still
it's
all just going by us.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, we call it here.
Call it a day. Are we done for the day?
Yeah, maybe we call it a day, and we try to kind of reread those chapters, reread the book, and reread what we read, so a little bit here and there, and see if we can get more out of it for next week.
See if tomorrow is maybe the day it all makes sense.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
God. Okay, maybe we can maybe not reread, but maybe just kind of come back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna like. We have to.
There's nothing else to talk about. I don't think,
No.
because we're like, all right.
Sorry.
Mika's got something to say. Let's see. Mika's got an idea. We can't be sure the timelines don't overlap.
Yeah.
True. The boxer left the meeting with his dad. Maybe he went straight to Tony. Okay, I missed that part.
Yeah. Maybe that was happening. Maybe it didn't happen, but we don't know the exact timestamps when Tony died.
All we know is it was very short. From the time he left the retirement village, right, to the time he was dead was an hour and a half. And he stopped and got in a fight with Ian for a while.
Yeah. I would say, and I could be wrong about this, obviously I'm not trying to speak for you, Vivian. I don't think I'm confused. I don't think we're confused. I just think
we don't know anything yet.
We don't know anything. And there's a lot of stuff going on that we need to process that we don't really have any information to hold on to all these things. A lot going on. Not in a bad way.
Chapters are so short.
Yeah.
And they go by so fast.
And they're different scenario. It's not like a continuation. Each chapter isn't a continuation.
Yeah. And what was going on in those chapters with Joyce and Elizabeth? Pretending to get raped. I don't know what was going on.
What?
That's how I viewed it, right? They go into this thing I'm a nun and I need a woman a woman.
I know, because they're trying to talk to they're trying to talk to Donna.
Yeah, just pretending to get sexually assaulted to talk to Donna. What was happening there? Where were they going? I just didn't.
They're trying to talk to Donna because Donna is their contact, and Donna is the Thursday Murder Club person that's going to help them. They're all going to solve this murder.
I knew they were trying to talk to Donna, but why go about it that way? And why, Joyce wasn't planning on going to talk to Donna. Elizabeth got in the car.
Joyce was going to go have lunch.
Yeah.
And she also knew that Donna is there.
Yeah.
She somehow was able to find out when Donna has her work day.
Elizabeth is a crafty one.
Yeah.
They went in there to get to Donna, so they needed to get rid of the men. Right. Because the men are not going to help. The men didn't even want Donna, to know anything about the murder.
Yeah.
And no way are the police going to let the old folks going to help them solve this
with the murder.
Right?
Yeah. No way.
They won't even let one of their own help them solve the murder.
Especially because they know that old folks have been messing around with their cases very recently, and they didn't even listen to them. Like they didn't try to pull any evidence on that boyfriend.
Oh yeah, they can't out Donna. Yes, they can't out Donna as someone who leaks information.
True.
Right.
True. They have to be secret about it. Like, we need a woman police officer, and then talk to Donna about it. Yeah. I thought that was fun. I thought that it was a little bit weird, but I thought it was fun that they're making friends with each other. That was cute.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. I'm really liking it, even though we're a little bit. I don't know if we're confused, but I guess a little confused.
No, you're right. I don't think we're confused. I think you're right. I think we just don't know anything, and we're trying to figure out why we don't know anything because we're 25% of the way in, or whatever it is.
It's definitely less confusing than Pumpkins in Paradise.
So the detective needed to believe, they just wanted a woman detective.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense to me.
Okay.
Now that I think of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Donna seems kind of into it. Like Donna wants to solve the crimes, and she's kind of into it. I guess the Thursday Murder Club she finds interesting.
Yeah. So.
But she was surprised to see Elizabeth and Joyce in the station.
Well, yeah, you don't expect them to like solve a real life murder.
Yeah, or to just show up randomly.
I mean, you have two grandmas coming into the police station, and the one is telling the other sergeant her purse got stolen, and the other one is telling him that she's a nun and they need a woman detective. Like, come on.
Yeah, it's not expected, but
yeah,
I guess we can use it to our advantage here.
All right, it is interesting who killed Tony. I don't have any idea right now.
Yeah,
no,
I don't.
I don't think it's Ian.
I don't either.
No. Yeah.
I have no idea who it is.
I hope it's not Ron's son. Because I like Ron, but I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that missing guy. Bobby?
Yeah. Maybe it's the missing guy.
Yeah.
How long has he been missing, I wonder?
I don't know. At first, it seemed like they didn't even know his name, and then the other guy said his name in the last chapter. I'm like, okay, we know his name then. But we don't have any prospects on where he could be.
No.
And also, what's with the missing taxi driver from the year 2000?
Ooh, yeah, that
There's
Tony
this incident with this taxi driver and the other drug dealer getting shot by Tony, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Like right before Tony cleaned up his life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe it's him. Maybe it's one of the people involved in that are coming back.
That could be it, yeah.
Maybe that's the person that took the photo.
And so Tony's dead for like some completely unrelated reason
to our story.
To the old folks' home.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
I'm thinking, what if the young drug dealer who got killed by Tony was the son of this taxi driver?
Okay.
And that's why the taxi driver went missing. If he's not dead yet or got killed by Tony, then he could have a reason why he wanted Tony dead, but disappeared in order to create a plot on how to kill Tony.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the story that I have.
Mm-hmm. I like that. That's good.
I feel like the taxi driver has to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, they don't even know who that taxi driver is.
No.
Right.
Don't even have a name or anything.
He just said Tony killed that drug dealer and then he went missing.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many years are in
is
between.
the Portuguese bus driver.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm totally
maybe.
making that up. Now I'm like far-fetched
I liked
with
the little Portuguese nod there. That was nice.
Yeah, he did wait a long time.
Yeah. I don't know what time the book was written. Maybe in like 15 it was written or something like that. So almost 2 decades. I know when the book was written, so.
Yeah, we don't have a timeline from where this story is playing, and we only know that the taxi driver is from 2000.
Yeah.
But we don't know the actual time right now.
No, we don't.
So
that maybe.
Trying to think. I don't think
I might have made
that
that up.
2009.
Because I'm like, wait, is it 2009? Yeah, never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know where I got that from.
Well, I guess
if it is 2009, that long.
If we read a few more chapters tomorrow, we might find out more. But
yeah,
at this point, we don't know.
No, we don't know.
No, but I definitely feel better after like just we finished reading it.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Agreed. Okay.
I mean, we're reading a book about murder, and I always feel and you will know the suspect or who actually killed the person at the end of the book. It's better to think about who could be the possible suspect and always find your main suspect, even though it might be someone else in the end. But it's fun believing that the person you think did it could have done it.
Yeah.
And maybe the person is it in the end, or maybe not.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe one of our core 4 had some entanglements in it. In the drugs thing back in the day.
When we started reading, I was thinking that Tony is part of one of the 4 old people from the First Murder Club. I was always like, wait, who's Tony? Was he included? What were the names of the other people?
Sometimes they were calling him Curran. And I was like, who the hell is Curran?
Tony Curran. Okay, yeah.
Tony
I
Curran.
don't like that.
Like, oh, wait, it's the same guy.
Why? Okay. Yeah. Just calling someone their last name.
So I'm betting on the taxi driver right now because in my head, no one else seems like a possible suspect to me. Right now, at least.
Yeah.
I like that. Taxi driver, maybe taxi driver's son, taxi driver's father, something of the sort.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea.
No clue. Yeah.
None.
Agreed.
And I don't know why they would kill him other than the drug dealer that got shot.
Yeah.
But he did, like Mika's right. He waited a long time to get his revenge.
Yes.
But why would he disappear in the first place if his son, for example, was the young drug dealer who got killed? Why would you disappear, tell the police something, and then just vanish?
Yeah.
Why? If you're hiding something, well, then you go. But
I mean, you would disappear if Tony Curran was like, I'm going to kill you if you don't disappear.
Or that, yeah.
Yeah, that, yeah.
But then, and so then I guess you would stay away for a really long time and then come back. I don't know.
Especially if you gave leads to the cops, he would easily want to kill you.
But would you leave a photograph? Why leave a photograph?
It feels, it's like
people.
This only happens in murder mysteries because we need a clue to kind of go off of. Like we need like something to pick up and like start the story based on. A killer wouldn't do that in real life. Why would you leave evidence?
Yeah.
Right. What does the photo mean? Why would you leave the photo?
Yeah.
I think the taxi driver's dead because Tony killed him.
Oh,
Yeah, that could be the case.
yeah.
But there are only 3 people on the photo, and we all know which people are on the photo by now.
Right.
Maybe they've done something as a group of 3 that wasn't good. Like maybe they killed someone else, or maybe they did a bad deal or anything.
Yeah.
And that's why the killer left
What
the
about
photo.
the priest? I have a theory. I think it's the priest. I think
it's
the
a priest.
killed Tony Curran. I think the priest that was sitting in the back of the room is the one that killed Tony.
Why?
I don't know. Because, like, what else is he doing in this book?
I guess. Okay, yeah. I mean,
I don't know why he would kill Tony unless he's the taxi driver. The taxi driver went and became a priest.
yeah.
No, maybe he's the I can't remember. Maybe what was Bobby's last name? Maybe Bobby went and became a priest.
Maybe that's Bobby.
And that's why he's disappeared, because he's been like in the monastery or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
But wouldn't he get recognized by people in the town around him? Or even his friends?
Like, wouldn't they have a trace of him? Like, it's like the cops didn't even have a trace of his name. Like, I mean, once you become a priest, you're probably not using a credit card or something, but you probably still have an ID with your like where you live. I live at this monastery.
I have no
Like,
idea.
right? Like, I would think that's how it would work. I don't know.
I don't think they earned all that money in a legal way. I
Yeah.
think they were doing something big together.
I think it's really interesting. That would be I really like that theory.
And I feel like the big thing they were doing had something to do with buying up all the land for the development.
Yeah.
So
okay.
So they bought the
Wasn't
development
it
with like dirty money somehow.
But wasn't it a nunnery before, or a convent before that? So maybe something went south and someone else had it, and then I'm confused really about the land ownership. Like, does Ian own the land currently, or was he trying to buy the land, right?
I think he owns almost all of the land, but he doesn't own, because isn't there farmland? Like, didn't he say there's like sheep or something that some farmer owns something? And then there's the land that the lady he's going to visit has her cottage on. Like, there's adjoining land.
Okay.
That he's trying to buy up to make his thing bigger. But he owns like the entire convent, right? And the church and the chapel, the creepy chapel that everyone talks about.
And the nurse, and then the old folks home.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's not on the picture.
He is on the picture.
Tony. But
Tony. Yeah, but Ian is not on the picture.
Ian is the owner.
Ian.
Yeah.
Ian's on the picture, isn't he? I thought it was Ian, Tony, and Bobby.
No,
it's
we have Bobby and Ron's son and Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Maybe Ian's the one taking the photo, or maybe I don't know.
You're right.
If the 3 men on the photo did something bad as a group, and maybe it has to do with a deal they made with Ian in order to get the land to build the retirement home on it.
Yeah. Maybe it seemed like Ian and Tony have known each other for a while. Maybe that photo, maybe Ian is taking that picture.
Yeah.
I like the idea of that.
Priests, like nuns, are people nobody really looks at. True. You see the iconic clothes, and that's what you remember. It's true. I don't think I've ever looked at like a priest's face or a nun's face.
Really?
Yeah. Like, not enough that I would ever recognize them.
And people are going to immediately assume innocence. Like, oh, they're not murderers. You know what I mean?
Right. So it's perfect for people to be up to no good.
Yeah, because
It's
no one's remembering them. They're also mostly covered. They don't really have much revealed. So you
Right.
I
can't
always
see
feel like they look the same.
Yeah. Or you can't really even see body type or body shape, right?
No. Yeah. I think most
At least
same.
for the nuns around my area, if I see a few, they all look the same. It's like old woman with glasses.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's what
all
I
you
see.
really see is like the face.
Yeah, you don't see the hair, you don't see anything.
Mm-mm. And you're right. If they're wearing glasses, you really don't see anything.
Yeah. And I feel like is it true that most priests have like a specific haircut or whatever? Like they typically don't have beards. They have very much the same kind of look to them.
And you're right. You just don't look at them.
No.
So maybe the priest is Bobby. Bobby is the priest.
I like that idea. But I don't know. Or maybe it's Bobby, but under a different name. Like maybe Bobby, like, I don't know, like disappeared on face the earth, got a new name, and then became a priest. You do.
All right. I think we're going to read more tomorrow. I think we're going to become clearer tomorrow. I don't know when we're going to find out the killer. And I'm also a little bit discouraged that your parents didn't remember who the killer was, because that makes me go, it might be a bit of a womp womp.
I don't know. I think it's just that I don't think that's it. I think it's just that they watch so many TV shows and movies that they just have lumped them all together. They also are not those type of people to like have theories and like do all that kind of stuff. They just sit there and watch while they eat dinner. For the most part.
I mean, it has to be a good book, or Netflix would not have made a movie.
Yeah, and it's so popular. Like it was really popular a couple of years, but I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far though.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I like the vibes. It feels.
I feel like this honestly is it goes so fast.
It's so true.
Okay. Well, we can't read anymore tonight.
No, I don't know.
All right. Final thoughts?
I don't have anything else to say about it, I don't think. Sorry.
Well, it's not boring at least. So it keeps to find out what's happening next. Because at this stage, you could guess who could be the killer, but you're not sure because no one is really a suspect or no one is acting weird or anything, so you don't really know who could be the killer.
No.
Yeah. There's so. Yeah. All right. We'll carry on tomorrow.
Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. I scheduled my sprints last night, so I have my sprint scheduled for tomorrow and then next Thursday. I
scheduled mine for the rest of the month, but we're going to be done with this quick, I think.
Yeah, I didn't want to schedule too many because I'm like, what if we'll finish early? But yeah.
All right. All right. Mika, you got anything else before we say see you tomorrow?
Yeah. Bye, Nora. I would think my parents not remembering the killer with a grain of salt because I feel like they don't remember. I don't think they remember.
Or they don't want to tell you because they know you read the book at the moment.
Yeah, maybe they're just being good and they don't want to tell you.
I think my mom wouldn't have told me. My mom would have been like, oh, I know. I assume she knew who the killer was. And she was like, I don't even really remember who the killer. She was like, we literally forgot who the killer was. The way she said it, I know my parents. The way she said it, it seemed like her and my dad had talked about the fact that they forgot.
When did they watch it?
I have no clue. I remember it being on. I remember like walking, like I have to walk in front of the TV and the couch to get up, go upstairs and go to the bathroom. Like between the TV and the couch, like really in front of them. So I remember wanting to read it. And that was, I guess, a couple months ago.
Yeah, because I think it came out in
Really?
September.
I feel like it hasn't. I haven't seen it on my Netflix very long.
Yeah, so maybe like we watched it last month or something like that.
Yeah. All right, Mika's got nothing else. All right.
You know what?
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good times.
Have a nice
All
night.
right.
Bye.